Hi my lovelies and welcome to my channel Cosmic Codes. My name is Ellu. Today Mars enters Leo. Mars is the planet of our self-defense mechanism. It's the planet of fighting, aggression, passion, power, vitality, energy, action. It's this warrior protector aspect in ourselves. And when this planet transits to Leo, which is very bold, confident, warm and radiant energy, this transit will boost our self-confidence and give this extra energy to go after our passions and things we want to achieve. So expect a positive boost to your confidence and to your energy levels. I wanted to do a little reading. How is this energy affecting us? And I pulled a couple cards. And we have number 16, which is the card of the Tower in Tarot, which is actually Mars energy. That is funny. And it talks about this intense life experience, this shake up, this kind of activation, this lightning energy that shakes up our life and kind of shakes off all the unnecessary things, these old things that we don't need anymore or that have kind of expired. So there's this shake up and divine intervention, surprise, shocking energy element here. But this picture makes me think that you're gonna feel very safe in yourself, very grounded and very kind of at peace in yourself. It looks like you're taking care of your own well-being, kind of protecting your heart here. I am enough, feeling enough, just as you are. And kind of embracing all that you are with this compassion and acceptance. Feeling of safety. Golden Atlantean Dragon helps you remember the wisdom of Golden Atlantis. Awaken, bring back your knowledge, gifts and talents, reclaim your mastery. This makes me think of hidden knowledge and ancient knowledge. These dark forces that have hide and lied our real have hide our real history and lied about it. This makes me think of you reclaiming your soul's powers and talents and gifts that you have collected from all your life experiences, from all your lives, not just from this earth, but also from another planets. And this makes me think that the innocence, the purity, your most vulnerable self, when it feels safe, these gifts and talents and powers are gonna be activated in you. This makes me think of fighting these demonic, satanic, dark alien forces that are controlling this planet, fighting them with this innocence, with this purity, with this love. And golden frequencies from source. And our tarot card is Knight of Wands, which is very enthusiastic, passionate, determined, excited, kind of impulsive, maybe sometimes a little bit aggressive energy too. So this makes me think of increasing your self-esteem and energy levels, like I said, because Knight is gonna become Queen, King. There's this kind of progression and moving forwards. It's like you're gonna get more excited about your life and you're feeling very driven and determined and inspired. So I think this looks good. There might be some surprising miracles. Rainbow symbolizes miracles and energy healing to me, and all these golden thingies that are kind of coming out here when this lady's face cracks open. This makes me think of kind of shedding your skin and kind of shedding your ego too, like these petty little energies that we all have in our ego, kind of them melting away, and all this golden richness coming out of you when this ego's grip on you kind of loosens. This makes me think of your ego's noise is gonna be quieter than the voice of your soul from now on. It's like you're upgrading your ego. Wow, I like it. So let's see what's universe and your guys, what would they like for you to focus on? What you should focus on? And we have Page of Cups reversed. And the back of the deck is Six of Swords. This makes me think of you being asked to maybe slow down a little, because this is very like moving forwards with this excitement, energy. But this is kind of, maybe this is telling us that there's this heavy mental energy that you're kind of carrying, like these things you need to kind of figure out, or things that have happened that you might have to need to deal with somehow. This can relate to intimate relationships, because one represents a little bit soulmates to me, because they mate for life. So maybe there's these mental stresses or worries that are kind of slowing you down, and it could be kind of good to deal with them in this very understanding and compassionate way. Page of Cups makes me think of this innocence energy, this inner child energy, this purity. Sometimes this talks about apologies and forgiveness. This can be something kind of awakening in you, some emotions or feelings awakening in you that are kind of hidden right now. This makes me think, all these fishes make me think of Pisces in horoscope, which is very soft and romantic and sensitive energy. So this makes me think there's this softness and all these feelings inside you that you might be a little bit kind of avoiding them, or kind of pushing them to the back of your mind, kind of not wanting to deal with these thoughts, emotions. But this could also kind of talk about like some kind of stuck feelings inside you that are hindering your face, like your ability to move forwards. Chariot card talks about moving forward, kind of like this card. This is things getting easier when it's upright, and kind of this package lightening up. But when it's reversed, this makes me think that there's something you have to deal with, or some emotions that are affecting you and the face you're moving. And this card makes me think that you're being advised to slow down and deal with some things you have going on in your environment. Kind of don't run away. This makes me think. So what you shouldn't focus on, let's ask that. Emperor. Ego. This controlling energy. This kind of trying to win some kind of situation, or be in control of the situation. Or this makes me think of this strong masculine will to control and be on top. This is very different energy, this soft, innocent, light energy, and this is logic and structure and masculine power. But this makes me think of not healthy masculine power. This makes me think of not taking responsibility of your own actions and feelings and thoughts and weaknesses and that kind of stuff. But I think when I said this, there's this process of your soul's voice is getting louder than your ego's noise. I think this is what these are talking about, kind of. On the back of the deck we have Hermit, which can talk about this feeling of loneliness, or just wanting to be alone and kind of gather your strength and find answers within. This makes me feel that your ego's noise, before it kind of melts softer and your soul's voice is gonna become louder than the ego's noise. What first happens is maybe your ego is gonna kind of how do you say it? Like your ego's noise is gonna get very loud and intense and make you feel maybe very restless, and it can make you feel anxious and pressuring, very pressuring energy. It can make you feel when your ego is kind of overdrive, like Mars in Leo is gonna intensify your ego, but that intensifying is forcing you to deal with it in a very soft way, which is gonna make it kind of lose its edges, or kind of like this softening, which is happening here. Yeah. But it can happen very kind of intensive way. Okay, let's take a few oracle cards more. What would the universe want to say to us about these energies? And we have boundaries. We also have peaking community and abundance. This feeling of having it all, this feeling of inner richness that's gonna radiate out of you into your life. When you appreciate everything in your life and give this gratitude a lot of attention, it's gonna alter your life and make it seem very abundant. You cannot be anxious and grateful at the same time. Even the things that makes us anxious, even those things and feelings have a message and teachings to us. Abundance and community makes me think of this rich social life. But maybe there's this part of you that would kind of be by itself, like this need to withdraw from social circles kind of energy. Protecting your energy, claiming your energy, and not giving attention to things that don't deserve your energy or attention. And kind of finding this time and space just for yourself so you can recharge your batteries, recharge your vitality, so you have this energy to move forwards towards your dreams and what you want to achieve. This ladder and this dude, this makes me think that universe would kind of want to say to you that you're almost there. Kind of this castle makes me think of your dream world, dream life, that you're gonna get there. Like maybe the hardest climb is now over. You're maybe seeing things clearer now. You have climbed so high already. I think you have worked for your worked on your own energy and raised your vibration. Yes, like this feeling of safety and security in yourself. This door here makes me think like unseen opportunities, like universe is gonna help you somehow. Like this makes me think that this dude is thinking, oh, I have to climb and I have so long distance to this dream life, but it's like universe is opening this hidden door you didn't see before. Like, look, I have this path you can take that's gonna get you there easier and faster. I love it. Okay, so let's take few cards more and then we will end the reading. Let's use my unicorn deck. What would universe want to say to you about these energies when Mars is entering Leo? What should we know? Series energy. I love these colors in this Pegasus deck. 22. It's just trust and companionship also, but in a very independent way, because 2 makes me think of this person that is in balance, and when there's 2 people that are balanced and when they come together, it's this energetic balance, like 4 of Wands energy. This color makes me think of third eye, inner understanding. Maybe there's some activation happening in your third eye. Sirius is said to be this watery planet, so maybe understanding your emotional world deeper, because water represents emotions. Yeah, like something, you're gonna see something you didn't see before about yourself and the way you handle your emotions, maybe. Let's take a few more. Oh, this also makes me think of Harry Potter and Sirius, and then when you like combine it with the third eye, it's making me think, because this character was very misunderstood. So this makes me think you're gonna understand yourself related to the people in your life and how you like interact with them, kind of seeing why you have acted that way and kind of forgiving yourself and seeing that you had these reasons to act and be how you have acted and been. This makes me also think that you're gonna kind of this recognition that maybe someone is gonna kind of make you feel understood. Like, I'm still thinking about this Harry Potter character, kind of something coming to the life and people recognizing your worth, or something like this, like people understanding that they have misunderstood you. There's something like this. Let's take one more of this deck. What would universe want to say to you? Healer, freedom reversed at the back of the deck. Healer, you have powerful healing gifts. Have faith in your abilities. Stay true to your path as a healer. Healer reversed make me think that maybe there are parts of you that need some healing, and maybe you should withdraw from healing others at this time or like take some time for yourself and not to give so much to others. This boundary card. And kind of needing some energy to yourself now. And kind of restoring your faith into your own abilities. This unicorn horn makes me think of magic. Like it's looking like inner understanding that's gonna bring you magic. Because this is third eye. It's unicorn's third eye. So this kind of same energy, healing your inner understanding, healing, awakening, like it said, awaken, healing and awakening from maybe some illusions, understanding more deeper and profoundly, remembering who you really are. Getting back into yourself. Choose your freedom, says this card. Live wild and free. Choose your freedom. Claim your independence. Don't care what other people feel or think. Just express yourself in a way that feels natural to you. Living freely means being authentic, being real. Then you're free from this world's darkness and the way it tries to control and bind you. Be real, be authentic, be honest. That's gonna free you. One last card. What would the universe want to say to us? Integrating the ego. Like I said. Everything is for me, not against me. Everything that happens, its purpose is to bring you back to yourself. Help you remember who you truly are at your core level. This world tries to make us forget what and who we are. And the universe works in mysterious ways to remind us what we truly are and where do we belong, which is to the stars, to the light. This card also makes me think of this question, like, instead of asking, why is this happening to me? Ask, what is this teaching to me? Yes. There's on the back of the deck, there's receiving elation. So feeling elevated. I am born of infinite joy. This joy and excitement coming back to your life. And you're always connected to the abundance and pleasure and joy that universe is radiating. You're part of it. It's inside of you. You're never disconnected from it. Sometimes you might forget and be in a darker place, but even in the dark, you're connected to the light. Okay, remember that. Okay, I send you so much love and blessings and miracles. Thank you for being with me today here. Thank you for letting me read these cards for you. And thank you, universe and Mama Earth and all amazing light beings. Thank you for these messages. Thank you, and bye.